Well, welcome to day 4 of our How to Study the Bible podcast. And we're going to start with when many people open the Bible, they rush to one question, and that is, what does this mean for me? And that's a good question, but it's usually asked way too soon. When we skip observation, we end up with interpreting something that we haven't actually seen. We bring assumption, emotion, and familiar phrases to the text instead of letting the text speak for itself. And observation teaches us to slow down, to notice before we explain, and to see before we decide. And observation is simply asking, what's actually here? And here are two core observation skills that anyone can use. Authors repeat words for a reason, so when you notice repetition, words like love, belief, fear, kingdom, or life, you're being shown what matters most. So repetition is a spotlight. Ask the simple question we often overlook. Who is involved? What is happening? When does this take place? Where is this happening? You don't need deep answers yet. Just notice what the text clearly states. Observation doesn't interpret, it inventorizes. Let's practice with a familiar passage, Psalm 23, verse 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Now let's observe slowly who is speaking. A psalmist speaking personally, who is being talked about. The Lord. What image is being used? A shepherd. And what stands out? The word my. This is relational, not abstract. So what result is stated? I shall not want. At this stage, you're not asking what it means, you're simply noticing what's there. So when you read slowly like this, layers begin to emerge and naturally, without force. Now let's talk about tools. Highlighting can be helpful, but it's passive. Writing is active. So when you write observations, either in a notebook or in the margins, you engage your mind more deeply. Even simple notes like repeated words or change in tone or questions that I have. These slow down and help the text stay with you longer. If highlighting is all you do, you'll likely move too fast. So if writing feels intimidating, start small. One sentence is enough. So here's today's one sentence takeaway. You can't understand what you haven't observed. So tomorrow, we'll move from observation to interpretation and how to ask, what does this mean? Without forcing your own ideas onto the text. So I look forward to seeing you on day 5 of this podcast. And as we continue to keep growing these tools, these skills of how to read the Bible and how to study the Bible and to get it to be more personal in your daily devotion.